Poisons, toxins, venoms. Since ancient times, people got scared whenever they heard any of these words. But no matter whatever they are called, they are all essentially the same. So, what exactly is poison? Well, simply stated, poison is a chemical that affects our body adversely. This means that it can perturb our biological systems and have lethal effects on our body, such as organ damage or even death. When a chemical enters our body via a certain agent, say through a snake bite, the event is termed as exposure. That is, we have come in contact with the chemical. This leads to certain cellular responses such as degradation of an essential enzyme and are known as molecular initiating events (MIEs). This leads to further abnormal events such as slowing down of action potential. This category of events is known as key events (KE). This chain of events is popularly known as adverse outcome pathway AOP. For example, crotamine is a proteinaceous chemical found in rattlesnake venom. If we are exposed to it, the chemical causes muscle cell necrosis, a molecular initiating event. This leads to untimed muscle cell death, a key event, ultimately leading to paralysis and even death, an adverse outcome. The chemical's potency to cause toxicity also depends on how it is metabolized by our liver. Since one of the liver's function is to convert harmful chemicals into relatively harmless ones, it is also known as the detox center of the body. But this is not always true, as sometimes the metabolized version of the chemical is even more harmful than the original version. For example, methanol, a relatively harmless chemical substance, when consumed, is converted to formaldehyde via the enzyme alcohol dehydrogenase and then further to the chemical compound formic acid via the enzyme aldehyde dehydrogenase. The formate ions of the formic acid interfere with cytochrome C of the electron transport chain, making it inactive. This renders the cells unable to derive oxygen from the ATP, thus leading to cell death. But are you worried that we are helpless against these monsters? Tension not, we have our warriors, that is antivenoms, to rescue. An antivenom is a substance that opposes the functions of a venom. It usually works by boosting our immunity against these venoms so that they can be neutralized easily before causing any damage to our body.